In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to add, edit, delete slides from the layer slider, which that functionality creates this for the home page. And so we'll go to the login. We'll log in as an administrator. We'll do the I'm not a robot. Okay, I'm not a robot. So once we log in, we'll see the admin toolbar. We'll click layer slider tab. This is the home page one. So we'll edit the slide. You can add other ones, but usually it's mostly on the home page. So you'll see here, you'll see the background image. You'll see the text you're putting in. You won't see it with the same CSS, with the same format as what you'll see live. And that's just something, it's a caveat you have to get used to, and you have to kind of do a couple of trial and errors and moving it to line it up where you want. But basically we'll use this class, slide white, which gives you an opaque black with white text, which should work with any image you put there. There's other things we can do, but we'll start off here. And so what I'm going to do is go to the fourth slide. You see the slide, it has no text right now. But what I'm going to do is actually delete it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add a new slide. So there was a fourth before, now there's a fifth. So as it adds slide, it just gives it an increment number. So here, incremental number. So here's the fifth one. Okay, so we're going to come to background image. We want to upload an image, which we can from our computer, but actually this image exists. So, and you can grab stuff from the web. This usually is good for video and stuff like that. Here's our library, and then the particular files that this person has put up, this administrator. But we'll just go to library here, because this was put in by the super admin, and he labeled them all, the original slides, with the slide in the name. So we'll just sort those out. And so here we'll see thumbnails of different slides. So we'll grab that one, and then you scroll down a little bit, submit it. Now we have the slide. We always want to use a transition fade. It's just cleaner and simpler. It has a whole bunch of different effects. Now we want to add a text layer. So we add a layer. So here's a new text layer. One thing we want to do right off the bat is come here to this effect, and again, do fading. So it doesn't, again, it's a cleaner effect for the text. There's fly-ins and all sorts of craziness, but fading works the best. So what we want to do is come here to one of these other ones, since we're using pretty much the same type of format. You can type this out, but I'll copy and paste it. So go back to the fourth slide. Put the text information here. Okay, so I'm gonna put some other information, and this will be this. Okay. And then I copied and pasted two links, and they're actually buttons. So what we'll do is we'll just put, how do we want to do this? Let's have this. So we'll put a BR, which is just a break return, and then put another, let's put another break return here. Okay, so these are links to these pages, and they have a class which creates, so these hyperlinks look like buttons because they have this style, button white, button hover, so that takes care of that, and you see it's all inside this H1 class. So we'll come back up here, and we'll notice it's in the corner. You're not noticing any of the effects, so we'll just try it here. So what we'll do is we'll come down here and save and continue. That way we stay on this screen here. What I did was open up another tab. And so we come to this tab, and we need to refresh because it's something brand new. And what we could do to see it is go here, and that works. Maybe we want to put the buttons side by side. So we'll come back here. We'll remove this BR and come back and put maybe 3 spaces. Come back, save it, look here, refresh, go back one. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, but let's move it away from his face a little bit. So it'll probably be here again. It's just a little bit of trial and error. It's good to have the tool, the visual tool. You just gotta, and then we'll go back one. Yeah, maybe just a little bit more, and we're done. A little bit more, a little bit up. So we'll put it here. Save and close. Save and continue. Refresh. Go back one. Yep. And then these should link directly to those pages. So you want to test it. That went to hers. Go back one. Then new webinar. Alright, so everything's looking good, except one of the last things we wanted to do with this one is move this to the first position. So you just drag it over. Now it's the first one. Again, you want to save and continue. You don't, and then save will just knock you right out of here, which is fine when you're done. And you want to refresh, and now it'll be the first one. Okay, so that's the end of this tutorial. We'll log out. And again, we'll refresh. Oh, okay. One last thing. Yes, because we have caching. So we want to log back in. That's good that this happened. I did it on purpose. So we want to log back in. Okay. Basic. Save and continue. Not save and continue. I'm not a robot. Log in. So the one last thing we want to do is come here and flush all caches. This site has caching to make it faster, but that means that once you do a bunch of some of the work, you'll have to flush cache. Some of the updates to pages and stuff, you don't have to do that, but it's never a bad thing to flush cache periodically. So just let it go through its process. Okay, so every cache is cleared. If we log out now, then we'll see the updates. So that's the first one. Okay, that's the end of the tutorial.